Alright, exactly where we left off here on Mad Miners. And I'm trying to get the walls up for this windmill. And just so you guys know, the schedule is going to change. I'm moving Mad Miners to Monday. So it'll be split between Modded Monday and Mad Miners. So I will get a little bit less confused. And we are going to start up a second SMP on Cappuccino. And I will put up probably a 30-minute episode on that probably this weekend after Mad Miners. But they will be taking the Friday slot, and we're going to keep Afterlife with the Wednesday slot. Ooh, that's a little bit more narrow than I want. But that is what I'm thinking for the schedule right now. And if it gets a little bit too hectic, I might drop modded. But right now we are going to try and get this windmill set up the way that I like it. Now my other corner's off. So, get this all fixed up and try to get the roof and maybe the shaft done on this. Yeah, I'll probably start on working on the tower and getting some windows in here. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the series, be sure to like and subscribe. As I said, it really does help out the channel. And I'm so glad to see so many of you guys coming back and watching. I think you'll enjoy probably Cappuccino because it's more proxy chat, which I am going to have some poor sound quality on starting out, trying to get the mics all set up. Some people don't have mics and it's very echoey, but I do apologize in advance for that. That is something that is out of my control. Unless you guys have any suggestions on how to fix it. Right now, you're going to need some windows in here. And probably put a room in here. I don't know if I want to put a bed in the structure because, like I said, my villager trading post is not that far from here. And my iron farm is right there as well, so. But right now, I think I am going to get some work done up here. And I am just going to tower this up. So be sure to leave down in the comments what you're enjoying most about the series. Whether it be Mad Miners or Afterlife. I enjoy reading your comments, so. What you'd probably like to see more of would be interesting as well. Can't say I'll be able to get to it. I am on quite a busy schedule. As is right now, I got 4, possibly 5 things on the go right now with YouTube and Minecraft. Although I don't want this here. I want space. Need space. There we go. I have to get some scaffolding brought over here. Alright, bright sunny day, got some scaffolding. Now we're going to get to work on building this up a little bit more. And I'm thinking about having like a little walk around balcony probably on this would be a good idea. So right now, I want to get it up high enough that I can get a roof on it easily. So, but nothing really crawls into here while I'm working. So I'll probably take this up a couple. And then we'll start over here on the roof. I'm going with the dark oak here just to give it a different texture than the spruce. Because I didn't want to use regular oak. I thought that would blend in too much with the tower. So you won't see Mad Miners next week. because I'll be moving it to Monday. So let's pull up the calendar here. It will be probably, I'm thinking the 13th. Yeah, probably the 13th of June would probably be when I put the next Mad Miners episode up. You guys will be able to enjoy that. Because I know I have quite a few subscribers who seem to be enjoying this SMP. I am technically now in 3 SMPs. Although I haven't been very active on console craft. And it's not for lack of not wanting to, it's just finding the time to. I haven't even been live streaming on Twitch lately with console craft, although I am thinking about bringing it back to YouTube. So I'd like to hear you guys' feedback on that. And I'm going to finish up this roof probably. And skip forward, I think. Yeah, because nobody wants to see me place blocks. I think it's coming along really nice. I'm happy with this. It looks nice. I like the shadings. Though my roof is a little bit higher than my section here I have to work on. And those stairs are just a little bit too snug. Not quite sure how I'm gonna bring the interior into Blendwell. I have to think on that. But that's no biggie. I'm sure we can make this work. Though I am thinking I would need it. I was thinking of putting a chimney in here. Not in the tower, but in the structure itself. Right here, I'm just gonna build out and get this little balcony side done all around the edges. And then maybe later on I'll put some like supports underneath to detail it. I don't know if I'm gonna go with spruce or the dark oak on the top of this. And a little bit of guardrail and probably some lighting up here would be good. I'll probably put some posts to the side actually just to kind of section it off. Hopefully I'll have enough space to kind of run around here in a one gap if I have to. But I can put different levels into this. Have some extra storage up here. Maybe we'll move Morgan in here. Although I am hoping that the bed will be far enough from my villager trading post and iron farm. I still gotta see if the creeper farm is working and how the update has worked with that with the buttons. I haven't been over there to check. But right out here is where I'm going to extend this so I can put a sail on top of this. And I'll probably take these big posts out and change them to fences actually, just to narrow it through the gap way. And I'll keep building this up. And we shouldn't be too far off from where the roof level is going to be after this. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe 2 more up. Maybe 2 or 3. Because I do want it over that gap. And I'm going to bring this to the center. So I'm going to have like a grinder down here where they kind of grind the wheat into bread. Why else would you need a windmill? Alright. I may as well just finish this because there's no point in coming all the way up here and then back down again right now. We'll just peek these ones. I'm hoping that's a big enough gap. Yeah, and then we'll kind of point each corner out and build it up, I'm thinking. So we'll probably put one up a level here. And this is just going to be my guide right here. I'll be taking these out. Actually, we'll put one on each side of this too. And do that pattern all the way around until we start reaching the very peak of this. I'll probably put like a lantern or a torch up here on the top. And that way nothing will spawn just in case there's blocks up here. Because there's nothing worse than not mob-proofing your builds. You have kamikaze creepers. And do I want to fill this in? Yeah. I am running out of wood. I think I can do this with 32 though. So I'll get this all stood up. And I will be back in a moment. Alright, so we got up here. I'm getting some stairs in, although I'm not going to use a stair right here. In fact, I might go back because I got to extend these out one slabs or blocks. And I don't want it to look too rigid, I guess the word would be. I want it to be very smooth looking. See if we can get that upside down stair and then a slab. And this one should be a block. That's what I'm thinking. And then we'll just continue this pattern all around and build our way up. Although these stairs I might have to come back and take out on the corners just to blend them in better. I think it looks alright with maybe that. And then a slab here. And then a block there, maybe. How does it look with a stair? Slab, definitely not. It's a little bit too snug. I pretty much figured out the pattern now. It's good. Very nice rounded looking pattern of kind of block, slab, block pattern. And I'm just going to swap them out as I need them. This one here needs to be a slab. And this one here has to come down for a block. I'm probably going to put a fence post. I do have a couple. And get that up there. But the docks are looking really nice from up here. I like how those are looking. But I'm continuing on with this. And I'll probably jump to where it's finished actually. Take a look at it from a distance. Alright, so here we are, down here. And I'm not really liking how those corners are looking. They're looking a bit too sharp over there. I might have to narrow that in. Yeah, because that's looking a little bit bulky. Up here it looks fine. Just right down here it looks quite bulky. So I'm just going to kind of pulling back the stairs and going with this, hoping it'll round it out a bit better. So this is what I've been changing up. I think that looks better. I'm not going to say perfect, but definitely better. Although, definitely needs some supports. Because that balcony looks like it's kind of hovering there right now. But I am going to try and get this in here. I wasn't quite sure what to use as a turning mechanism. I was debating copper rods. But if you guys have any suggestions, just leave a remark. I'm not sure if the fence is quite fit. I gotta get this down here somehow. I get a little bit cramped in here. Oh, my axe is a little bit too powerful. One, down. There. So that's the grinding pedestal. I grind all their wheat into flour and make bread. And here I'm thinking, break it up. I'm gonna go with a little bit of solid wood. That would probably be a good idea. Just to break this up just a little bit more. I'm not sure if I should strip them. I don't think I should. I think I should keep this kind of natural wood color. And get this floor done with the extra oak that I've managed to gather. Hopefully we can get this looking pretty nice by the time we get to the end of the episode. Although it's looking a little bit dark in here. So let's punch some windows in. I'm not quite sure if I want them as big as this. But right now, it will do. I'll have to get some stairs and some glass paneling up here. Maybe that's too tight of a spot, because you're not going to really see that once I get the wool out here. I get tight of this up. I make such a mess. I gotta get a new way up here as well. So we're just going to use some ladders. I'm not going to get fancy with the water bubble elevators. But as long as it gets me up and down, that works for me. Now I can get these windows in. And I do have to finish the outside trim up here. Or, suppose it doesn't mesh completely, but it's doable. Alright. Last paneling is in. A couple of torches maybe for some light. That pretty much closes that in. Maybe a pillar. I'm pretty sure if I use all fences, I'm going to be trapped. I'm not going to be able to get in and out of this little skull gap. Just to cap all these. Although it's a very nice night here in Minecraft. Just look at those stars in the background with the cliffside view. No, definitely not. Yeah, I figured I'm not going to be able to get through here when it's like that. Try a different pattern over here, maybe. I'll just go with oak there. Yeah, I can still get by that. That works for me. That works wonderfully for me. I'm going to get the rest of these pillars done. and then I shall be right back again. Alright, the last bit of little detailing that we gotta do in place is to get some floors in, and I think I'm gonna go with the bright birch, just to break up the dark contrast and kind of tie it into the lighter oak. I think that'd be a wonderful mashup for this. Assuming I can stop putting holes in my walls. But I will get this done. Get the doors in. I mean, that's looking pretty decent for a starting section. My ladder up. See, I do have enough clay just in case I do need to make a fireplace. Although I'd like a permanent place for the crafting table. Should back up here and light this all up because we don't want creepers spawning all over a lot. And just take a look at that. I mean, it does need more detailing, but for the basic shape for freehand, that is pretty good. Because that balcony's looking a little bit heavier. So I'll see you guys next time. Be safe, have fun, take care, bye.